My child, before you scroll away, stop for a moment and listen carefully. There is a reason these words are in front of you right now. Out of all the videos you could have watched today, you found this one. Maybe you clicked because you were curious. Maybe you clicked because you needed encouragement. Or maybe something deep inside you felt that you should pay attention. Whatever the reason, don't rush past this moment. Take a deep breath and listen with an open heart. Life has not been easy lately. There have been days when you felt strong and days when you felt completely drained. There have been moments when you smiled in front of people while secretly carrying worries that nobody knew about. You've been trying to figure things out, trying to stay positive, trying to keep moving forward even when the road ahead seemed uncertain. Sometimes it feels like nobody understands what you're carrying. You keep showing up. You keep pushing forward. You keep doing your best. Yet there are nights when you wonder if all your effort is leading anywhere. There are moments when you question whether things will ever change. If you've been feeling that way, you're not alone. Many people reach a point in life where they become tired of waiting. They become tired of hoping. They become tired of believing that tomorrow can be better than today. After enough disappointments, they start expecting the worst. They convince themselves that nothing will ever improve. But that is one of the biggest mistakes a person can make. The future is not determined by what happened yesterday. Your current situation does not have the power to decide how your story ends. The chapter you're living right now is only one chapter. It is not the entire book. Think about all the challenges you've already overcome. There were obstacles that once looked impossible. There were situations that made you feel overwhelmed. There were seasons when you didn't know how you would make it through. Yet somehow you did. You survived every difficult day that brought you to this moment. That alone should remind you how strong you truly are. The problem is that people often forget their own resilience. They remember their failures but forget their victories. They remember their mistakes but ignore how much they've grown. They focus on what went wrong while overlooking everything they've already overcome. Take a moment and think about how far you've come. You are not the same person you were a year ago. You have learned things. You have grown. You have become stronger. You have gained wisdom through experience. Even the difficult seasons have taught you lessons that comfort never could. There is a reason diamonds are formed under pressure. There is a reason gold must pass through fire before it shines. Growth often happens in places where it is uncomfortable. Strength is usually built during difficult seasons, not easy ones. That doesn't mean the struggle is pleasant. It doesn't mean the waiting is easy. It doesn't mean the uncertainty feels good. But it does mean that challenges can produce growth if you refuse to give up. Right now, someone listening to this message feels discouraged. You've been working hard, but the results haven't appeared yet. You've been trying to stay hopeful, but disappointment keeps showing up. You've been looking for signs that things are improving, yet everything seems to be moving slowly. Here's what you need to remember. Not all progress is visible. A seed grows beneath the ground long before anyone sees it break through the surface. Just because you can't see movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. Some of the most important things in life take time. Skills take time to develop. Dreams take time to build. Relationships take time to strengthen. Success takes time to create. The mistake many people make is quitting during the process. They walk away because they don't see immediate results. They stop believing because they expected everything to happen faster. Don't let impatience rob you of your future. Keep going. Keep learning. Keep improving. Keep believing. There is another truth that many people need to hear today. Stop comparing your life to someone else's. Comparison steals peace. Comparison steals confidence. Comparison steals gratitude. You don't know the full story behind someone else's success. You don't know the struggles they faced. You don't know the battles they fought. Your journey is unique. Your timeline is unique. Your path is unique. Focus on becoming a better version of yourself instead of measuring your life against someone else's highlight reel. The world constantly encourages people to chase approval. It tells them they need validation from strangers. It tells them they need everyone to agree with their choices. But the truth is that not everyone will understand your journey. Some people will doubt you. Some people will criticize you. Some people will underestimate you. That's okay. Their opinion does not determine your future. Some of the most successful people in history were doubted before they succeeded. Some of the greatest achievements were once called impossible. Don't allow someone else's limitations to become your limitations. Believe in the possibilities ahead of you. Believe that growth is possible. Believe that change is possible. Believe that your future can be better than your past. Fear will try to convince you otherwise. Fear will tell you that you're not ready. Fear will tell you that you'll fail. Fear will tell you that it's safer not to try. But fear has stopped more dreams than failure ever has. Don't allow fear to become the author of your story. Take the next step. Even if it's small. Even if it feels uncomfortable. Even if you're uncertain. Progress is made one step at a time. The people who accomplish extraordinary things are not always the most talented. Often, they are simply the ones who refuse to quit. They kept moving when others stopped. They kept believing when others doubted. They kept trying when others gave up. Persistence changes lives. There is still purpose in your life. There is still potential inside you. There are still opportunities waiting ahead. There are still dreams worth pursuing. Never allow a difficult season to convince you that your future has disappeared. It hasn't. As this message comes to an end, remember this. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you realize. You have already overcome challenges that once seemed impossible. The road ahead may not always be easy, but that doesn't mean it isn't leading somewhere meaningful. Keep moving forward. Keep believing. Keep growing. Keep trusting that today's struggle does not have the final word. And if you needed a reminder today, let this be it. Don't give up now. Your story is still being written, and some of the best chapters may still be ahead of you. Folded hands sparkles.